Hey guys, my name is Mbali Mthimklulu and welcome to Couch Creatives.
Catch me, I'll be on my mission. Catch me, candid for these lenses. Catch me, one day whipping in these benches. Catch me, catch me, catch me. Catch me, like we playing on. Roll one, and you gon' sing along. Hey, sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, catch me, catch me, drowning in ambition now.
Mbali, that was excellent. Thank you so much for that introduction. So like sensual. I don't know. That's
Of
like
course.
it's so like I'm feeling I'm part of your show, you know.
Exactly.
It's like it's your show. I feel like I'm the guest here, you know. Like I want to hear you speak and interview me because I'm just feel like I'm excited to be in your environment, you know.
I'm excited to be here.
No, I'm excited that you're excited. No, I'm happy that you're here. Thank you for taking the opportunity to come through here. I know it's been a long time coming.
Literally.
Like I said earlier off camera, like it's been 2 years, and I'm still thinking it is 2 years. Like
2 years?
2 years.
I feel like it was 2021.
2021 seems like a long time. You know, during that COVID time,
Yeah.
it felt
Okay, wait,
like,
tell the people the story though.
okay. Wow, basically, I was seeing this one girl, and I was like, okay, this girl has some talent. You know, this is 2021, right?
I think, yeah.
This was like Canal Wonderland, and I was like, she was chilling with a tour guy, and I seeing a spider there, but I'm not gonna bother me. No, this is not bother. Sorry, I'm just looking at the spider there. And yeah, you were chilling with this tour guy. He was like with blue eyes and he was like blonde hair, looking like Thor.
You really checked the guy out.
Bro, this guy was intimidating. He was tall, man, and I was like, I was reading my skin, and I didn't know how I want to approach you because I knew like I seen you around on social media and I like see your content and stuff, and I wanted to come and like approach you, you know. At first you thought I was trying to chat you up, you know.
Yeah, because I was like,
low key though, but no. I was like, I was keeping it professional.
It sounds like you've been checking her out like for a very long time. You know, like how long was it before you get to meet her?
But at that time, I don't even think I was on socials like that.
What do you mean?
I don't think so, because that was like 2021. That was the year I took a gap year. So like that's when I was like kind of doing my own thing. I was on socials, but I wasn't like on
You
socials.
weren't engaged.
Yeah.
But I felt like maybe I'm just very good at this. I just felt there's something about you that was very special.
Oh.
Not in a like I'm scouting or anything, but I'm just like I saw like this girl's kind of cool. She like looks like she's a model, you know. And I feel like you could, and you're doing it right now.
Yeah.
Look at you, and you got your own YouTube channel.
Hey.
How's that coming along?
It's coming along. I think just like one of the biggest challenges is consistency, but otherwise I enjoy doing it. I edit all my own videos, which is why the consistency thing
and it is pretty cool.
is lacking. Oh, thank you.
But how do you like find time to like balance the two? Like, cause you're also a student as well, and you're doing work on the side.
Yeah.
As a model, and what else?
So I'm a student.
Yeah.
Mainly, I'm a student, but I also do modeling. I do social media stuff as well, and then I started a brand in 2021, same year I took my gap year. So I do those things. What was it? Is it the spider?
That was a huge spider.
Is it like leaping?
No, I feel like Mbali is gonna she's gonna protect us. I feel like you can help us out, you know.
Okay.
Like we are the scary friends, so you're the brave one, you know.
Yeah, don't worry, I got you guys.
Appreciate it.
I got you guys.
Yeah.
No, but as I was saying, what was I saying? One thing about me, I'll get distracted, hey. Oh, my gap year.
Yeah.
So then, I started Glimpse the label during my gap year. And then I also started like being consistent on social media in 2021. And now I'm doing all these things and I'm having fun, enjoying it. Still trying to find like a good balance, but I don't think that's gonna come easily. I think it's just gonna take
the fact that you're
time.
Actually doing it is actually the attempt, you know, the attempt is what it counts, you know, putting yourself out there, doing like, you know, putting the hard work, and regardless if it's like not consistent or anything, but you're still not giving up.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people like be unfazed, be like, I'm tired, let me just focus on my education, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But I guess like what are you passionate about, like surpass what you like need to do in order to succeed. So that's what you're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I mean that's progress for me. A lot of girls like see like, yo, I just want to do it for the hype, but you're actually doing it for,
I mean,
are you doing it with passion, eh?
Yeah, like even what I'm studying film. Like I want to be
film.
Yeah, I'm studying film.
Damn. So it's in your line of work, eh?
Which part of film? Like,
I'm majoring in directing.
Damn.
Hey.
Damn, sweating out here. Damn, man.
Yeah.
We have a proper student out here with all the skill sets, man. You should take over the show, definitely.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
were you like literally like scouting, like, this is wrong, the angle camera's wrong?
nah, I can't see that far.
like just visually thinking like these guys are unprofessional. Nah, you know, as aspiring upcoming director, and one day I'm like, these guys are useless, man.
No, not at all. You guys are actually very professional.
I'm kidding, but sooner or later you'll be out here directing for Netflix and even more than that, like Hollywood. Who knows? Huh?
I mean, hopefully, I want to do it all.
So what is there a specific kind of film that you're interested in, or like genre, or just
not
general?
really a specific genre, because I've just grown up being a creative in general. So I'm like passionate about the arts, the entertainment industry, anything. So like even with starting my YouTube channel, I was like, it's creative. I'm gonna edit my own videos even. So even like my clothing brand, I was like, I'm just a creative in general. Even with my social media, I love an aesthetic. I love taking my own photos. I love like just creative directing things. So
Mbali, what can't you do? It seems like you can do everything in this field. Like you're taking over.
I mean, that's the dream. That's the goal. One day
Jeez,
eventually.
woman empowerment out here. Shout out. Like damn, like, you know, a lot of people can learn from you. I'm learning from you. Like how do you like stay like, you know, you know, being tired with so many things that's overwhelming you? How do you like find that balance, you know, like for those who are like interested, like how does she do it? Like do the studying, doing running your business glimpse, and also just, you know, doing the YouTube content creation and your model. Like how do you do it? Like what do you do? Like you meditate? You
even
like,
me, I want to know how I do it.
Like what is it? What is it? There's a catchphrase that you do. I'm just doing me. What is it? Like I don't know.
I don't know, man. I'm just out here.
Like what does it mean? Like is that like is that what you tell yourself in the morning to motivate to do what you actually do?
I don't know. I just think the main thing in everything that I do is just try and like not be afraid to fail and learn and unlearn and relearn things type of thing. So my quote on my Instagram bio, like, I don't know, man, I'm just out here, is kind of just like, I don't know what I'm doing, but at least I'm doing it and at least I'm trying.
You're just going with
like
the flow.
I'm just existing and I'm learning and I'm failing, and as I said, like I haven't found like a proper balance or like a proper set schedule, so I'm still figuring everything out as I go.
The fact that you're learning from your mistakes actually leads you to further to achieving your goals.
Exactly, and like doing things as well, it gives you experience, and I love experiences. I love making new experiences. I love experiencing new things. So it like all adds to
it seems
life.
like you've been living life for a long time. How old are you? Like 22, 23?
I'm 21.
21? Damn. Damn, this girl's been living out here. Yeah, but like
I think I look younger.
Like 16 or something.
Okay, 16 is pushing it.
I mean, you do look like 16. But
16?
Yeah, 16.
No, then how old did I look in 2021 then?
Yeah, I don't want to say that. Makes me a pedophile. Then why am I chasing after you? Why am I chasing after you, bro?
I mean, you look young, but
I think I look like
okay.
18.
In 2021. The innocence.
No, now I'm saying I think I look 18 now because I have like a baby face.
Yeah, you do actually. Yo, you
actually,
age.
I want to know what do you do though, like based like, because the stuff that you just said now, I can tell that you're very educated, right? In some kind of way.
Why, thank you.
Well, interesting story.
Huh?
You seem like you're educated, like you try to educate yourself. That's what I see. And I want to know, like, what do you do, right? How do you know what you know?
How do I know what I know? Well, shout out to my mom for putting me in school, I guess.
Yeah.
So now I'm studying. I don't know.
Where's my question?
That you know is from school.
Well, maybe from my gap year, and also 2020. 2020 rocked me. 2020.
What does that mean? Like rocky, were you like out here going to raves and stuff?
No. What?
Living
like,
life.
It was just like, I think a year of learning and growth type of thing. And then I was supposed to go and study in 2021, and then I was like, yeah, no. Because even in high school, I wasn't like a huge fan of school, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna go study politics and history at UCT. And then during my gap year, I was like, hell no. Like, no.
What influenced you to actually initially thought about that in the first place?
So I took the time during my gap year to think about what I want to do, because I told you in high school I wasn't like really a fan of the education system and schooling. So during my gap year, I was like, do I actually want to go and study politics and history? And am I actually going to go into that field?
Yeah.
Because it's also not my money, it's my mom's money.
Yeah.
So I was like, I also don't want to waste my mom's money. Let me go and study something that I'm actually passionate about and something that I actually want to do. Yeah, so.
I mean, where you are now, you're actually doing what you're doing and you're enjoying it,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
What would advice
so
like
much
to
fun.
yourself, like back then? What would you say? Like, would you continue doing what you're doing now, or would you do things differently?
In 2021?
Yeah, when you're still figuring things out, would you be like, okay, I'm satisfied where I am right now?
Yeah.
I don't need to change anything. I'm just happy and content where I am and where I'm going.
I would say be patient. And give yourself grace as well, because sometimes I can be really hard on myself and be like, ugh, I'm not where I want to be, and then I get in my own head. I sometimes just like have imposter syndrome, so I just needed, if I had to give myself advice then, I'd just be like, be patient, take your time.
What are you,
give yourself
Mbali?
grace.
Like, how are you so mature for your age? Like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Like, how did you get to this level? Like, I want to know. I feel like you're holding back. Like, how did you just like 2021? You were like how old? 18.
I was 19, yeah.
19, and you were like, maybe that gap year. Maybe people should take gap years.
Yeah,
to actually
I recommend gap years like to anybody.
Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, don't just go into varsity
like,
not
if you're
knowing.
able to take a gap year, I 100% recommend, because like it taught me a lot. Like that's when I started Glimpse, because all of my other friends were going on to university, and I was like, okay, well, I'm like doing life things for myself, because that year I also wasn't living with my my family.
Yeah.
So
you were like living on your own.
I had a roommate.
Yeah.
So I was also like just a lot of things by myself, and like getting to know myself.
And that's how you grow and like
spending time by myself, figuring out what I like, what I don't like, figuring out the type of energies I want to interact with. So yeah.
You mentioned that your mother a lot. You're very close, I can tell, from with your mom. You know?
That's
How did you feel like when you left her space? You know, because I mean, are you like close with your mom, single parent?
I am close with my mom. Yeah, because I grew up with her. She was a single mom.
Yeah.
So it was her, my brother, myself in the household. So
you're the oldest?
Yeah.
Look at that big sister out here, you know? You gotta see the tone out here, see the standard, you know?
Literally.
So that everybody can like, you know, look up to big sister and see what she's doing,
exactly.
so we can live up to her.
Exactly. Yeah? So I grew up, it was my brother and I in the household, and then my mom as well. For a period of time, she worked in Joburg, but we lived in Cape Town, so she would like be gone like during the week and then come back weekends.
You lived in Joburg? You're not originally from Cape Town?
No, I was born in Joburg.
Oh, I can hear the accent. I was wondering, you just came from a posh area.
I don't think I have a Joburg accent.
You got that accent, like I never heard anyone sounding like you before.
No, but I've been here for 11 years.
You know? You got that
I've been here for 11 years though.
11 years?
I don't think I have a Joburg accent.
I feel like you've been hiding inside the household and not like, you know, mixing with anyone from Cape Town.
People.
You know?
Nah.
I'm okay, my bad, you know. Maybe I'm not.
I want to know the business side. I mean the fashion side actually.
Okay.
How did you get about it, or what got you into it?
Fashion. Well, my mom's a fashion buyer. Yeah, so she's been.
So you get like free clothes and stuff, huh? Like,
no, not really. Not free. I wish.
I mean, she's a buyer, so she must go overseas and like look for
she so basically what her job consists of is she goes overseas and then she like scouts the new trends, and then she brings them back to the company she works for. And then, but like growing up when she used to go overseas, I used to be like, oh my gosh, like so excited for new clothes, because then she'd bring me back really nice things. And my mom really knows my taste as well.
I mean, yeah, she should know.
She really knows my taste. So yeah, I think that's how I got into fashion. But I'm not really like deep in fashion. Okay. I enjoy fashion, but I'm like.
But you have your own clothing like Glimpse.
But the Glimpse, so is it like just a store, or is it like a brand?
It's a brand.
It's a brand.
Your brand.
Yeah, it's my brand.
Yeah.
I started it, but that isn't really fashion, because that's like it's just leggings. Because that's my attire most of the time. It's just like leggings, like comfy around the house.
Where's your leggings now? What's going on? Is that for like?
Stay at home.
Oh.
I'll bring you guys next time.
Let me come represent your brand out here.
Yeah, I'll bring you guys PR packages.
You know, so we can also like, you know, represent.
Exactly.
Do you have like male ones?
No, I don't.
Come on, Miss Branch in there, so we can also be comfortable just like you.
I must branch out.
We want to be rocking like Mbali, you know. Have you heard of that song, Mbali? What do you mark? I can tell that people are going on your case the way you react.
The way that song haunted me for
like,
so
when I was
long.
I'm telling you.
No, like that was my intro song in every room, and I was like, no.
It just popped in my head for some reason, like Mbali, that song just came, and I was like, I'm pretty sure you heard it a
few times, hey?
A few times, and it's getting in your head.
Millions of times.
Yeah, so I want to know about inclusivity in terms of your brand as well, you know?
Okay.
Like, how do you incorporate inclusivity and diversity in who you are as an individual and the brand that you represent?
Well, like inclusivity and individuality.
Yeah.
I think that's also just subjective, like individuality type of thing. So I know I started it because I said I enjoy wearing leggings, so that's incorporating me into the brand. And then like the sizes range as well, and I don't know, just like moving forward as well, I would like it to be bigger. As I grow, I want the brand to grow as well, and it's just the consistency as well. Like I have so many different things, and I want to be in so many different lanes and avenues.
Like, do you have enough hands to juggle all those?
That's the thing, and I do everything myself as well. Like, so one day when like the bag is looking immaculate, don't worry, guys, I'll have a whole team.
Damn, no man required. You got a whole team.
Whole team.
Damn. I keep saying damn for no reason. I don't know why. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. It's like Kevin Hart. Damn.
Yeah, that's me. I'm thinking about.
Damn. Claudia, anything that you want to say before we wrap things up?
Are we finished now?
Yeah, we need to go to the game and so have the other guy to come through, some bongs. What are you so starstruck?
If you have to give some advice, for some young YouTubers that wants to start.
Oh, young YouTubers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that you got a lot of followers. I still don't know how you got that.
Yeah, tell us that. Can you share some input? We need to know.
How would you guide them to? What are the steps?
Share us your knowledge.
So for me, I was very hesitant to start YouTube because I didn't want to be perceived, and like Instagram is surface level. Like you take a photo, you post it, you call it a day. Nobody like really gets to know your personality or gets to hear you speak a lot, unless you like you're comfortable with posting all of those things on Instagram, but usually it's not. So
people just judge just based on your profile. They just like Mbali.
Oh, for sure.
Like, who this girl think she is?
For sure, which is why I was like so afraid of starting YouTube. But so if I were to give advice to somebody who wants to start, it would just be to just do it and like not fear what other people are going to think and not fear being perceived, because at the end of the day the rewards could be so much bigger. So I think just start and just do it.
Do you think that for us as guys and girls, do you think like we have the same chances of getting followers and views?
For sure.
That's what we post. Because I'm sure, in my opinion, the way I see it, for a female or a girl, when she posts something there, she is most likely to be seen than a guy.
Okay.
They just like comes with a lot of stuff now. How beautiful she is, and all of that. Do you think that really matters?
For sure. Well, for me personally, my Instagram, my demographic is mostly men. So I was like, that's why, and that's another reason I was afraid to move on to YouTube.
You gotta be good looking, like, let's say good looking is just like that.
No, that's why I was afraid to move on to YouTube, because I was like, guys aren't gonna watch the YouTube, the content I post on YouTube.
Most of the comments just males, huh?
Yeah.
No, that's because they come from Instagram, but my engagement...
they're thirsting over you.
No, that's on my Instagram. My engagement on my YouTube now, I have more females, which, because I took the chance to like be perceived on YouTube, because I don't even like that my demographic on Instagram is men. I want the girls to be there.
Why don't you like your...
Okay, let's wrap.
I want the girls to be there because I just love an aesthetic type of thing, and I'm a creative, and I don't want to be seen just for like surface level things. Like there's more to me.
You don't want to see like it's a sex symbol, but someone with brains and that you can contribute to
it's like
society.
there's more to me.
Yeah. You can't help it that you're pretty. I mean.
Thanks.
You can't help it. Anyway, we're gonna go to the break right now, and we're gonna play a game with Mbali and So Bong. So watch the space. We're gonna go to that section. Let's go.
Let's go.
Sip some, and you gon' get your dance on. Catch me, drowning in ambition now. Wet, turning all these tables now. Blip, burning all these bridges down. Lit, catch me, damn. Catch me.